Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeatable in the air or on the ground. He's also very comfortable on the ball and quite adept at picking a pass, whether it be long or short.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. And it's played forward. And it's Griezmann. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Roberto.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Kimmich. Thiago. Tolisso. Thiago. Coutinho. And here's Muller. And now the breakaway. Now it's Griezmann.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Philippe Coutinho. Alaba. Piqué does well there, alert. What a ball this has turned out to be. He's gone for it, and he's done it!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Bayern Munich, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. Bayern Munich carrying a one-goal lead. Longley gets into the right position to intercept. And it's got through. Gets away from his opponent. And it's Roberto. Müller. Alaba. Gets it into the middle. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Philippe Coutinho! Fantastic save, Ter Stegen. Gets it back. It's anyone's ball. Shot at goal! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Longley. Piqué. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Müller. And it's Thiago. Out towards the flank. Piqué goes looking. Roberto. Luis Suarez. And there's a long ball. Cross deflected behind for a corner. But there's going to be another change here. And it's been taken short. Well read, he sorted that out.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's come loose.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And Messi! Really well taken goal. Barcelona are back in business.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Gets up to head it! Longley gets good distance on it. And here's Mo. Goes for goal!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. Bayern Munich pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Played back in, and here's Coutinho. Has gone out. Javi Martinez. Koman. And here's Müller.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And he's cut it out. reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.